Well, hello there, Amazonians, Amazon shoppers. Got some new earbuds for you today. I've got another pair of blue ones, but I wanted to show you these red ones. I don't know if you can focus on this or not. These are translucent red, beautiful color, and you can see through them if my camera goes. If my camera will cooperate and adjust. And it's amazing. There's four balanced armature drivers in here that are stacked up right there before you get to the ear fitting, and one big dynamic driver, which is the big round guy back there. I took the ear tips off so you could better see these. These are a 2-pin connector, which means that you can replace these cables with any number of other cables. Now, this is a very nice cable. This has memory wire, of course, goes over ears. A very nice oxygen-free copper cable. Very well connected. This is the button. It's a single button, but it's a pause and play button. It also will answer your phone and all the usual stuff. But it doesn't have volume, but it does have back and forth, music tracks. So you can adjust the songs you're listening to with this button. Now you can get this with or without the button. It's quite a thick cable. Like I say, it's oxygen-free. There we go, oxygen-free copper. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm going to put this video on YouTube as well. So I may mention a few things on this video that are already on the website that you're looking at when you found this. But in case somebody finds this by itself on YouTube, I want them to know what they're looking at and why. L-shaped, gold-plated plug, usual, almost 4-foot long cable. What's neat about it, first of all, let me tell you, these sell for under $60. They're sold by NICE-HCK. It's the word nice, N-I-C-E, with the letters H-C-K. It's all one word. Nice, H-C-K, audio. And these are the KZ-ZS10 models. And as I mentioned, they have the 4 balanced armatures and the 1 dynamic driver. The frequency response is through the roof. It's, through the basement and the roof. It'll go from 7 to 40,000. That's a lot lower and a lot higher than any of us alive can hear, but still it reinforces what we can hear. So it produces this exquisite sound. I'm running out of adjectives to describe these. For under $60, you're not going to find anything made by anybody anywhere that will sound close to these. These are incredible sounding. KZ makes a whole line of earbuds. This is their top model. And it's $58.90 or something, so it's just under $60. They make them starting at $10, $12, and they all sound good. But this is ridiculously good. I mean, you will not send this back. To make these work, they come with the usual 3 different size ear tips. But I found that these little memory foam work better. They fit my ears. And everybody's ears are different sizes. It's like their shoe sizes are different. But these fit on there real easily, and they come off easily, except through this camera. There we go. And what's nice about memory foam, and I'm not here to review memory foam, but when you put it in your ear, it'll form to the shape of your ear canal and stay there. So it really holds it in your ear a lot better than the silicone does, I think. Now, if you find some in the silicone that work for you, fine, then use those. But if they don't, before you disregard this review or anybody's review of these fantastic sounding earbuds, you owe it to yourself to try some memory foam or whatever other earbuds you might have, spin fits or different ones, because the sound is definitely in there. It's just a matter of getting the right fit in your ear to get it to come out. Now these come in 3 colors. I have the red and the blue ones here to show you the difference. Same exact same sound, it's different color. And the reason I have the other pair out here, I wanted to show you this cable, which is a Bluetooth. Whoops, beg your pardon. This cable is silver. This is about a $200 cable made by Orighetti. So you can really go crazy with cables with these things. This is all beautifully hand-done silver. That'll fit on those earbuds. The one I meant to show you first was this one, and the other was 2-pin also. This is a Bluetooth deal that'll fit right on there. Got all your controls as usual, volume up and down, tracks, pause, answer the phone. And this is a shorter cable. You can wear this either in front or behind your neck, and it's easy to get the controls. Same deal, I put memory foam on there. This is a different set of earphones, but I wanted to show you the cable. So that cable will fit on these guys. Like I said, the button that comes with this, you can get these with or without this control button. Now this button there's quite a few things with the one single button. It depends on how many times you press it. It'll pause what you're listening to if you're like on a cell phone or something, start it back up, answer the phone, all the call sequences, but also, as I said, move back and forth in tracks. But these have a 1-year warranty. They come in the 3 colors, in the blue and the red I've shown you. And they also come in black, but the black is also translucent. If you hold it up to a light, you can see through it. So all 3 of them are quite interesting. And I've had many people ask me, like, what's all that stuff going on inside of there? Because most the little earphones or earbuds you buy are just a single solid color, and you can't tell what's going on in there. But like I said, these are 7 to 40,000. They're 32 ohms, L-shaped plug. Any number of cables you can put or you can buy to add to these. And you can get cables with or without a mic, with Bluetooth, an upgraded silver cable. It goes on and on and on. But the main thing about these is the shape of them. They're real smooth. When you get these, they'll be not plugged in. So you have to take them out of the box and plug these in. And it's quite easy to do. They're marked right and left on both of these cables and the earbuds. But these are so smooth, they're kind of slippery. So make sure you got some moisture on your hands when you take these out, or they'll go flying across the room. The good thing about that is they fit your ear beautifully. Some people think they're too large. I'm not going to argue about that, but for me, they fit fine. And the memory foam, I've got big ears, and some people with small ears may have a problem, but I doubt it really. The main thing is to get the ear tip that fits and holds it in your ear. Of course, these go over the back of your ear, behind your ear. So it's your ear lobe itself that's supporting what little weight there is to these. These aren't heavy, but they're not going to pull away because of this memory wire, this cable, which adjusts to your ear size. And as far as keeping this in your ear, most of that has to do with the ear tips you get. So, don't be dissuaded by people who haven't been able to get a good fit. They haven't really spent enough time trying, I think. But reviews are just people's individual opinions. They're not written in stone. They're not all perfect. They're not all with the best intentions, let me put it that way. But the only thing I review are earphones and earbuds, earplugs, things to do with music. And I'm a 75-year-old retired professional musician. Done a lot of studio work. I'm a trumpet player. Was in the U.S. Navy band. I'm not trying to give you a resume. I'm not looking for a job. Like I said, I'm 75 years old, and I do this now for a hobby, reviewing things and letting you know what I think about them. And, I don't play music anymore. I've retired, but I'm still a musician as far as I'm concerned. And I know about music and what sounds good. And nowhere near this price can you find any other earbuds that sound as good. These are comparable to $200, $300, up to $500 in sound of other earbuds. Now you could spend thousands of dollars on earbuds, and I never have, nor will I. So I can't compare these to super expensive ones. But for everything that I've seen on the market, that's, under $1,000, say $300, $400, $500. These blow them all away. The sound is in there. You have to get them to fit properly, and you need to find earbuds or ear tips rather that fit. That's the whole thing. You'll find people that review kitty litter and shoes and eyeglasses and earbuds and all, and have a lot of difference of opinions. But this is all I do is review earbuds and earphones and headphones, that kind of thing. So you can believe me or not, but like I say, there's a 1-year warranty and a 30-day return if you don't like them when you get them. One thing I want to say quickly before I run out of video time here is that KZ has a unique patent on their earbuds where they only need you to break these in for 5 minutes. Hook these up to your cell phone, put them on the desk or sofa, and with some music, low to mid-low volume, nothing really loud, just medium low volume. Let them play for 5 minutes, according to KZ, and they're fine. I take that with a little bit of salt, and I usually let them go for an hour or so, and then try them out and see what they sound like. But you will really enjoy the sound. These aren't bass heavy. All the frequencies are here. They're well balanced. It's as close as you're going to get to being in a sound studio, watching the guy mix the different tracks, or a live concert. These are like being at a live concert. Soundstage is an interesting word to use, but what it means is the separation of the different instruments that you're listening to, and where they would be if you were looking at a room to see them. So check these out. I've run out of adjectives to describe them, but you'll love these things. Price is right, good dealer, and check them out. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can always return them if you don't like them. But trust me, you'll like them. They sound great. Hey, thanks for watching.